Hello everyone, it's your girl Benny of Real Benny's Kitchen. How are you all doing? Because I'm doing so great here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this yummy marble cake for your friends and family this festive season. On the table I have what it takes to do this. I have my flour, my butter, sugar, eggs, nutmeg, baking powder, flavor, and my browning. So let's do this together. First of all, we are going to cream the butter and sugar until it becomes very fluffy before we start. So I'll just put the butter in my mixer. You can use your hand to do this, but it's going to take a very long time. But with the mixer, it's going to be so easy and so fast for you. So I'll add the sugar now into the bowl of the mixer and mix very well. But if you don't have a mixer, you can use your spatula in a bowl and turn it in one direction so it doesn't trap in the air. But with the mixer, it is so easy to do. So now I'll on the mixer. So I'll just turn on the mixer and it will mix until it is very fluffy. So guys, I finished creaming the butter and sugar and you see what it looks like, so fluffy, and it doubled in size. So this is what we get when you mix the butter and sugar together. Like I said, if you don't have a mixer, you can make use of your hand by using your spatula in a bowl. Turn it in one way direction and you can achieve this too. So because the mixer is a small one, I cannot mix it inside the bowl. I will now turn this batter in a big bowl and combine everything inside. My oven is already on, preheating, because when you are baking, if your oven is not hot enough, the cake will sink in the middle. So it's in a bowl now. I will now loosen it up a bit by turning in one direction. When you are baking, I said turn in one direction. If not, you just be rubbing air into it and it's not good when you are baking. Just loosen it a bit. So now we break the egg. When you are breaking your egg like this, when you are baking, you take one egg at a time, break in a small bowl, and then add into the big bowl you want the egg to be, in case you have a spoiled egg, so you don't scatter everything, because one egg might spoil a crate of egg when you are breaking large number of eggs. It has happened to me once, so it can happen to any person. You break in a small bowl, then add into the bigger bowl. And when you are baking, you have to use the accurate measurement. If not, your cake won't come out very, very well. So I'll whisk this egg now. You have to whisk it very, very, very well. So now you add in some eggs. Part of the egg, you add it now. This is the baking powder we are using. I'll add it to the flour. I've already sieved the flour with the baking powder. Then in the bowl, I'll add my vanilla essence. I'll add in my nutmeg. Then add in the flour gradually. One direction, like I said. If you have a bigger mixer, you can do this in a mixer. I'll add the remaining egg. Then this is the remaining flour I'll add. I'll take out some because of the baking pan. You have to stir, combine very, very well. If you're not taking the cake at once, you might add some brandy for preservation. I'm not adding brandy now because it's going to be taken at once. This is where the work is if you are using your spatula and mixer, because it has to combine very well, no lumps. So you see what we have here. So I'm done combining it. Then for our marble effect, you get your brownie. This is the brownie, you get it here. Then just add it like this. Then you stir like this. And this is okay. You get your marble. So now I'm going to be using this for the cake. So I'll use the butter to rub in them, so it doesn't stick to the plate when the cake are baked. So I'll rub it like this. Then add some flour. Add in some flour. So in here, you see how it is now? You see how it is? I will do the second one. Add in some flour. Shake it everywhere. Then you turn it out. Then you scoop. So I'm scooping now into this foil plate. When you are scooping, you have to leave allowance for the cake to rise so it doesn't overflow when it is baked. I'm going to have some cupcakes out of this too. After putting it here, you hit the bottom to take out the air. You take out the air in it. So I'll put it here and goes into the oven, but I have to scoop the one for the cupcake so that they enter the oven at the same time. So I'm going to add some here. This is the cupcake plates. If you want to put them here, you have to add some rice at the bottom so that it can absorb the melted butter. So this is some rice. I'll have to add it at the bottom of the cupcake tray. See them here? So I'll take one of the cupcake papers and put in the cupcake tray. So this is what we have. I will now scoop into the cupcake tray like this. You don't have to overfill it so that it doesn't spill over. Like I said before, the oven is already on. My oven is low, medium, high, so it's on medium. So the oven is hot and I'm taking it inside. It's a small cake, so it's going to take like 15 to 20 minutes to bake. And if you put your cake in the oven, don't open the oven till the next 10 minutes. So guys, this is 45 minutes. I put the cake in the oven. I want to check with my skewer if it is baked. If you put your skewer in and it comes out so clean and fresh, that means it is baked. But if it comes out with some butter, you have to put it back for it to bake fully. So this is my skewer. I'm going to dip it in and check. Wow, it came out clean. That means the cake is baked. So this one I baked for 45 minutes and the one I put as a cupcake baked in 30 minutes. So I'll bring it out. You can see the marble design and allow it to cool for some time before I now put it on the rack. But bigger cakes takes a lot of time to bake. Some cake might take like 1 hour, 2 hours to bake. It depends on how big the cake is. But in the first, if it's a big cake, the first 30 minutes, don't open your oven, or even 1 hour, don't open your oven. If you do, the cake will sink in. But this one is a small cake, so that is why it took 45 minutes to bake. So I like to cook for some time, then put it on the rack for you to see it very, very well. So guys, this is what we have here. But first of all, if you have not liked this video, keep liking, subscribe, share to your friends and family, and try this festive season. So this is our marble cake. You see how it looks like the marble. So I'll bring it out This is the bottom of the cake. I'll just cut it at the middle and show you. You can see inside has the marble. When you cut, you see that it has the marble shape. This is the cupcake. This is the cupcake. You can see it. So yummy. Please try this for your family and friends this season and all seasons, and you like it. You see the zebra, the marble, like a marble shape. You see the inside. Tastes so yummy, so yummy. Please keep liking, keep sharing this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.